Hi everyone, welcome back. I've got my Project Pan 2019 finale for you. It is the 9th, but this is the only available opportunity I had to film it. And yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really happy with the results. I actually finished one more product than I pledged or expected to from last update. I did want another update between last update and the finale, but that didn't happen. So I hope this is all right for you and that you enjoy the video. If you want to see how I've been doing with my project, just keep watching. So I've got the 4 products here that I pledged last update to have finished this time. And the first one is the Clinique Repair Wear Anti-Gravity Eye Cream, and I did completely finish that. I'm going to pop that into my empties. I'm going to really try and resist the urge to say whether I would or wouldn't repurchase it because I don't want to spoil it on that. And if anyone's ever interested in my empties, because I use a lot more than what goes in my project pans, then the link for my empties playlist is usually in the description box. So this is the Pixie Correction Concentrate in Brightening Peach. So I did completely finish that up. And then I also wanted to finish up my MONSOON Luxurious Bath and Shower Cream, which sat in my gym bag. And I literally just finished that this morning when I was at the gym doing body balance. This is the 4th product that I finished up. I was going to say last then, but I remembered that I actually have finished one more up than I expected to. So this is the Revlon Colour Burst Lip Butter in 035 Candy Apple. So this is the one I was enjoying to use the most, to the extent where after finishing it, I sort of dug it out with the back of my nail. That doesn't go up any further. Dug that up with the back of my nail and sort of put it on like a lip balm or like a lip gloss sort of thing, and wore it that way. And I really did enjoy that. And then I've got the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25-hour with comfort serum. Comfort serum, and that's really jacked up, so you can see how much that's been loved, and that is in the shade 100 Ivory. I have a couple of these left in different shades, and yeah, this was a really funny shade for me. Some days I felt like it was almost like the perfect colour, and then sometimes it pulled a little bit olive on me. So yeah, it was, but I find no matter which way it went, it sort of was fairly flattering. So yeah, I think that's a good colour for me. And that colour is also a nice one in the Wake Me Up foundation by Rimmel. If you've got my skin tone, it's a nice sort of neutral, not too warm, not too cool. So yeah, those are the 5 products that I used up. And next I'll get on and show you stuff that I made progress on. So the 2 products that come to mind in regards to making progress is the Revolution Makeup Vivid Baked Bronzer in, is it Sunny Golden Days? I always think Sunny Days. So you can see the rings on that now. I haven't used that every day because it is quite a warm bronzer, even though it's light. So I will pick that. That is a bit better for me in sort of summer and spring, but I have got a lot of use out of it. And then also the I Love Makeup, which is another company within the Makeup Revolution umbrella, and it's the Bronze and Glow, and it's the highlight side. So I'll show you that, and you can also see the grid starting to form. I'm a bit disappointed I didn't hit pan on this one because I have literally barely used any other highlighter with this. I haven't got it on today just because I haven't put any highlighter on. Probably should have. But this is a lovely product. So I keep holding my tongue because I keep going to say like I would or wouldn't repurchase it, and I really have to stop myself because I'm just so used to filming empties videos. So those are the 2 products that I made the most progress on that I'm going to keep. And along with that, I'm also going to keep these other 2 products. I've got the FC UK Friction perfume. I didn't manage to finish it, but I wasn't expecting to. I just wanted to make progress on it. And the So Susan highlighting pencil, what do they call it? Haute Light with white truffle extract. I've got that in my inner rim today. There's not any progress to show you on that because I put it on today, and I literally haven't used it all in the project other than just putting it on today. So I was really not very good with this one. But those are the 4 products that I'm keeping, and everything else in the project is basically going to be decluttered. So I'll start by showing you the Sleek blush. I had the cream blush in Macaron, and that's part of the Pink Lemonade palette number 369, and it's the middle shade, and as you can see, I've dug it out. it just got to the point where I don't think it was safe to use anymore. It didn't break me out, but I don't really react in that way. I don't suffer breakouts, but I can tell by the smell of a product that if it's off or not, and the smell of that had changed, and I didn't like the way it sort of looked. Even though I think its mottled look was me jamming a like buffing brush into it, it just put me off, and I just was scared to use it. So that's got decluttered. And then also the rest of my Revlon lip butters. So I decluttered a few last time. And as well as the Candy Apple, I have 4 of the shades here: Juicy Papaya, Wild Watermelon, Tutti Frutti and Sorbet. These are so old that Revlon no longer even make the product. It's discontinued. And I think me showing and swatching the colours of these lip butters was literally either my first or second ever YouTube video. And I've had my channel, I think, for 5 years, maybe more now. So it's really just gross, and I'm decluttering them. I did say at the end of the year whatever wasn't used was going to get binned. I did get quite a lot of use out of them, did really well, but none of those are finished. The other thing as well is I don't think it's because of them, but twice in December I actually suffered tonsillitis, and because I was mainly using those, thankfully, and not the rest of my lip collection, I can say, right, those are the ones that have been on my lips during that time, and in which case I just don't feel like it's safe to continue using them. I'm glad I didn't have to like throw away my whole collection though. That's handy. So this is the Eye Studio Lasting Drama Gel Eyeliner in black, and I've got it in brown as well by Maybelline. I did actually manage to use quite a bit of these, but I've come to the conclusion, I sort of knew this when I bought these 2 products. I bought them to play with, and I knew full well that I wasn't a gel eyeliner person, and owning these has confirmed that I'm not a gel eyeliner person. But I remember when I got them, I sort of bought them for my own Christmas stocking, and I enjoyed having them and receiving them on Christmas Day, and I enjoyed playing with them. But yeah, they're not something that is for me. So although I've really tried to use them up, I've struggled because it's just not one of those products that I generally put on my face. And this is the Naturally Radiant Brightening Eye Cream by Superdrug. This, if I'm honest, just hasn't been touched at all. And I've moved on from the sort of cheaper eye creams, and it's not something that's going to do a lot for me now in my mid-30s. I've got an eye cream at the moment that I'm absolutely in love with, obsessed with actually. It's the Clinique Moisture Surge, and it's the concentrate eye cream. I think it claims to be like 96 hours. I've never tested it for 96 hours, but it's absolutely amazing, and just nothing else seems to compare to it. So I feel really hard done to when I have to use anything else. So for that reason, this is going to get decluttered. The only other product left in the project to talk about was a little sample of a Pure, I think they pronounce Pure, the company brand is P-U-R, spelled P-U-R. They had, I had got a little sample from them of I think it was a primer, and I had a friend of mine say that she wanted me to recommend a primer, and I just thought that she might want to try it and see if it works for her, and if it does, then she could then go ahead and buy it. So I gave her that, and I think she enjoyed it. She actually didn't mention to me whether she did or didn't, and so yeah, and that is out of my collection now, and I'm glad because it helps somebody else out. So that's all the products in this 2019 Project Pan. I'm really, really happy with the results. I'll just go through the numbers with you. I've got them on my little notepad on here. So I finished a total of 25 products. I decluttered 20 products from the project that I tried to use up that didn't work out. So that's 45 products out of my collection throughout the year, and only 4 remaining. So I did think about throwing away the So Susan since I haven't used it. You think, well, why would you keep it? But you'll sort of see in my next project, which will be my 2020 project. I don't want to give too much away in this video, but it's going to be a massive whole of collection situation, and there are other eyeliners that haven't been used either, so I might as well club it in with those and sort of see what damage I can do to those products next year. So I hope you enjoyed the videos, guys. Give me a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I always forget to say that. Notification bell, all of that jazz, and look out for my 2020 Project Pan intro. I'll see you all soon, guys. Bye.